So, good morning, everybody. I hope you are feeling well. Today's topic is how to lead a team. So, as an account executive, as a facilitator, for example, or managing people, you have to lead the team. And how this is possible, I will explain to you in the next few minutes. My name is Thomas. I'm a coach, I'm a mentor, I'm a leader. And if you have further questions related to my topics, please send me an email under thomas.m.martens@icloud.com. And when you are suggesting another topic I should talk about, you can send me ideas. Or when you have a separate one-to-one coaching session, you can send me an email as well. So we are looking today regarding the topic how to lead a team. So you are there now, you are an account executive, for example, and then you are getting other colleagues you are working with, and you have to guide them because this is the role of an account executive to give guidance how to work in a team. So, first of all, it is very important to define a team vision and purpose. So, set a clear direction. A clear direction can be we have certain targets and we have to walk into this direction together because we have targets as well. Align goals with a broader strategy. So, when you have certain goals, KPIs, for example, so what kind of strategy you will do with a team to align those goals. So you have to talk about it to get a clear understanding what targets everyone has and how you can work together to overachieve those targets and to have a very good life in the team. Inspire, share, commitment. So, as I mentioned before, sales is not a one woman show or a one man show. It is a team sport. Sometimes you will help someone in the team and you are getting nothing. You are not getting revenue, recognition, whatever. But, and this is my experience, when you help out someone else, it will come back to you and you will get something where you were not aware of that it is there. So always, this is my experience, when you are helping others, it will come back to you and you will get something as well. So I will encourage you, inspire, share, commitment. Do it. It is easier and it's good for the team spirit. Know your team. Very important is understand the individuals, the strengths and the motivations. So some people in the team, they like it because they like to be in a team. Others are happy to be in the team because they like to sell they like to sell, they like to convince the customer, they like to earn the compensation, they like to earn money. What is very important is to build a team is build trust and psychological safety. So what is being talked in the team will be staying in the team and will not brought out to someone else. This is trust and psychological safety. It will stay in the team. Promote inclusivity. So that means that everyone in the team, if they are disabled or not, everyone is welcome. And everyone has a huge part to carry in the team to make it successful. Everyone will bring their skills to the table that the team is successful. And you, as an account executive, as a team leader, you have to find out what skills they have and how is it helpful for the team, and then to bring it in when it's needed. Set clear roles and responsibilities. So, define expectations. So, everyone should be clear what their role is, what the specialists are doing, what the technical specialist is doing. There is a clear setup. Assign ownership and accountability. So, when someone has an ownership about a certain task, they are accountable for it. So you, as an account executive, you can ask them, guys, what is now the status quo of the task I was given to you? Avoid role confusion. So make clear that this and that is with this role, so that there is no discussion about it and everyone is knowing, okay, this is my job, I have to do that. Communicate effectively. Yeah, it's a very important topic and it is discussed for years. Communication, clear communication, and effective communication is the icing on the cake. So, foster open two-way communication. Not that you are giving orders as a leader. No, you are open to a two-way communication, that you are open for improvement, that you are open to take critical feedbacks. Yeah, because only with critical feedbacks there will be improvements. You are all in the same boat. Hold regular check-ins. I'm encouraging you, make a weekly team meeting, or sometimes make a daily check-in for 15 minutes, half an hour, because you have an important deal, important customer, important account, important event, and you need daily updates. Yeah, it is important to communicate. Communication is the most important thing to be successful. Use multiple channels. So you can use a Teams call meeting. You can use Teams chat, for example. You can use LinkedIn Navigator. So there are so many different ways to communicate. Use them. Use them all to be successful and to be in line. Lead by example. You, as an account executive, you have to demonstrate that you are living integrity and consistency, that the team can count on you, and that you are standing for your word. Be approachable and supportive. Offer your support for everyone in the team. Show emotional intelligence. So be aware of what is going on. Offer support, offer help, talk to them. Talk to the specialist, talk to the technical specialist. Give a word, give support, give options, what they can do. Motivate and empower. So, very important is be not the blamer. Recognize contributions. When someone in the team did a very good job, Speak it out in a weekly check-in. Write into the chat. Yeah, the people will feel great when they hear it from your side. Encourage autonomy. So when you give them a certain person a task, they have a certain autonomy because you trust the person, because they will do the job. Very important. And provide development opportunities. When someone wants to do a task and has maybe not the skill set yet, but is interested in the topic, let them. Let them, because this could be a training for them to step up the ladder in their skill level. Encourage them to do it, and when they need support, support them. Manage conflict constructively. So conflicts can always happening when you work with many people together, and they are happening in teams. It's normal. It is normal. It is nothing special. It is normal. So address issues early and immediately. So speak it out, speak it like that you have the impression or you have seen, you have the feeling. And what I've said before, do not blame, focus on a solution which is working for everyone in the team. Encourage respectful dialogue, that the people can speak out their opinion in a respectful dialogue, because it is always helpful to be respectful to each other and to say in a respectful manner, there are other options on the table, I think, what we can do. So it is a process. Make decisions with input. So involve team in planning and problem solving. So you are not the only one, you are not the king or the queen. So involve the team in planning and problem solving, that everyone is feeling I'm a part of it. Use collaborative tools. So what I've said before, use Teams, use Slack, use WhatsApp, do collaboration that everyone is on the same page, and be transparent about the rationale. So that everyone is knowing what is happening there. Not that some people are excluded or included. Everyone is included and everyone is knowing what is happening. Develop the team. Offer feedback and coaching. You know, I'm a professional coach and mentor, so I'm always offering teammates, peers, colleagues, coaching sessions that they can develop themselves. And you have to be curious, you have to be open-minded, you have to be in a growth mindset, and it will help them. Support continuous learning. When you are working in IT or you're working in a different area, you will always learn. The learning process will never stop. When you are stopping to learn, you are unable to adapt. So, and this will be challenging for you to stay in job. You have to learn and you have to adapt. Celebrate progress and milestones. When someone has achieved something in the team, a new certificate, for example, celebrate it in the team and let the person share his experience, what he was doing or she was doing. Very important. Review and adapt. Reflect on team performance. So every quarter you see the numbers. You can see it in the different sections and the different products. Have a look on it together. Be critical. What went well? What went not so well? Adjust strategies as needed. So when you see something is not going into the right direction, be brave. Make changes because then you can do it in a better way. Stay agile in changing conditions. So, what does it mean? So, sometimes a quarter is starting, the economy is running well. Then, in the quarter, the economical situation is changing, it is getting challenging for the customer. So, you need a different approach to sell into accounts. How do you do it? Speak it in the team, what kind of strategy you will do. Guys, thank you very much for your time. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have further questions or you want a coaching session, please send me an email under thomas.m.martens@icloud.com. Thank you very much. Have a good time and goodbye.